Whoa, we're back. And and the game is lagging. Let's go ahead and get opening our inventory out of the way. I have no recollection. Oh yeah, I just built the water thing. We're just sort of floating along. I'm just getting my sea legs back under me again. In sort of both like as a player of this video game and also, you know, in life generally. I bought a to take it off, but I bought a this new ring because I'm trying out jewelry. I'm trying to start wearing a little bit of trying to accessorize a little bit more in my life because it's just something I've never done before. And I mean, I think the core reason for that is just, you know, as a just passing an island there, as a young man who grew up sort of in the, let's see here, born in like 90s. I sort of had to deal with, how would I put it? An expectation of sort of masculinity, I suppose, that I already didn't fit super great. So to like put on top of that wearing jewelry, which at the time was like, you know, was not a thing that you saw a lot of guys wearing. Go, put this here, put these nails away, put these rocks in here. Dang, I got a lot of stuff. Okay. It was just like not something I did. So I've been I've bought a few like bits and bobs for myself to yeah, to try it out. Just see if it's something that I actually like, or if I don't actually like it, then at least I know it's not just because other people's opinion. What's I gonna say? So I bought my first ever ring, and I think I like misused the sizer that I had. I think I like misunderstood how it works. I assumed that you like cover up the number like that it is, but I think instead it's like it's supposed to obviously, and this sounds dumb now that I'm saying it, but it shows you what the correct number is by you know. So my bees, no, they haven't produced any honey. Oh, let's eat several of these. So all that is to say, it does not fit on my middle or ring finger as I had intended it to. And instead, the only finger that it fits on is my right index finger. Well, it also would go on my thumb, I would imagine. But I don't really have an intention to wear just a thumb ring. Perhaps if later I got more rings, then that might be more appealing to me. But at the moment, not. It is not appealing to me. I also figured out how the sprinkler systems worked. So what you do is, it's 3 by 3, so it is getting these. So I just would need, oh, this is sort of annoying. I might just like rebuild the whole dang thing down there at some point. That might be the better option. I'm gonna need a decent amount more metal for that in the short term. So I will probably not be doing that today, but that's, I think, my best option. How's this water going, by the way? Is it full? I suppose so. Ooh. Nice try, bud. Oh, that's what I should also do. I should put in the new thing because I'm 45% certain that that some of the special islands you can find. Let's also do this while I'm thinking about it. Can only be found after you put in the code for the later islands. If that does that make any sort of sense? Am I making some sort of thing? You have to put in the number before those islands will spawn. So what was that number? 8946. Oh, there's a big island this way. Let's do that. Because it might be, ooh, maybe a little too hard. Oop, maybe a little bit good of a turn. Facing like kind of dead on. Are these working today? Yes, okay, I've not built too much. How are we looking here? Okay. I don't think we should have any problems hitting this island. I'm hoping that it's one of the specialty ones. One of the, there's some mystery islands. Either way, it'd be good to get some treasure dug up, get some iron as a result. Let's grab this. Grab this spear, grab this shovel. Grab these. What was I thinking about? What have I been thinking about? Just generally. Does this have any sort of... It's sort of... There's like really no indication. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. And will this just refill it over time once it's got... Yeah, cool. Honey, honey, honey. The other reason is that those like specialty islands very often have honey on them. Oh, I'm going to drown. I'm going to get ripped up in the threshers of my boat. Come on. Up we go. Am I missing it? No. There it is. And it does. It's a fancy island. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Water my crops. I'll go. Nice. Fantastic. Let's put away this honey and stuff. I think my my mouse sensitivity has been... Something's going on with it. I need a shovel too. That. Put away the water pipes and the metal, which I don't need for right now. Go upstairs. This looks like a place where bees would be, which is great for me. Let's finish getting hooked up for this little mission. Steps. There's probably a trading post on this island too, which would be great because I am forever in need of metal. these. And one of these. Wait, yes, just one of those. And then let's move some stuff around a little bit. I don't need any of these on my thing. I do need an axe on my thing. I have some meat, and I have water bottle. Okay, I don't see a ton of like underwater stuff, so the hook might have been unnecessary. Can I chop you down? Nope. And there's a bear, which is actually good because I need to kill bears for one of the... Oh my gosh. He's on his way. I forgot how aggressive the old bearinos are. And also how hard they are to kill, jeez. Sorry, bud. I wonder if they'll respawn on this island. I suppose we'll find out. Oh yeah. Oop, other way. The wrong way. How is it? Wow, it's like close to our boat, huh? Really? Ooh, I think briefcases are a good one. I'm fairly certain. Night's falling. Great. I can get murdered by a bear in the darkness. I think... Oh. I hear bees. I think. Let's just take a second to enjoy the sunset while I sip my coffee. Alright, that's enough enjoying. Back to work. I imagine that you can't, like, outrun sunset in this game would be my... Yeah, or you know what I mean? You couldn't, like, just go very fast in the other direction to slow down to make days last longer. Wait, I saw some mushrooms over there. Come on. Bees. Delicious bees. The honeycomb's cool. Doesn't hurt to get, but it's the bees are they pay dividends. I hear the shop music overhead. Okay, that's back the way I came. No bird on this island either. What a treasure. More honey. Me. What else have I been up to? I've been listening to a lot of the Sad Boys podcast. They have recently started making stuff again, which is great. All of it's very good, in my opinion. Anything down here I am in desperate need of? Not really. I feel like there should be stuff in these every time I see one, but I think that that's the case. There's my boat. Alright. It seems like there should be a treasure down there, but there's... What the fuck was that noise? Is that a bear? Yep. Oh, does he not know where I... Oh, no. It's the same bear from earlier. So I could just, like, camp here and, like, get all my bear kills. Called Dark Souls. This leather is actually good, because eventually I'll need, what's the word? Llama? Eventually I'll need to, build a bunch of armor, I think, for one of these areas. There's gonna be so much honey up there, I can already tell. Nice. Hey. If only I could chop down some of these trees, that'd be great. Alright. So we need metal ore at all times. Titanium ore is good to also have. And it's not really a ton else. Let's buy some silver algae as well, just because I know we need it for certain recipes. And eventually there's a an achievement, I'm fairly sure, that's like have a buff from every type of recipe. So I'll have to do that at some point. I will probably look up a guide, because I'm not gonna like try and force that to happen, you know? So many bees. Oop. Sometimes the net doesn't swing. You have to like scroll off of it to get it to do it again. I don't know what the deal with that is. Wow. Just a nice little island. You can successfully do like one trip and get everything on it. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Got a good bunch of bees. That's like the real treasure. I mean, the titanium and iron's cool too, don't get me wrong, but alright. Raise anchor. Let the wind sort of take us whichever direction it's going to take us. Which is that way. Circle the boat so that you're not like wasting, you know, wasting space here. Alright. And I think we'll just let it go for a while. Unless there's like obviously a, no, not obviously an island near us. Alright. Drop off some dirt. Drop off some of this. Some of this. Some of this. Some of this. Oops, some of these. Some of this. And take all this out. And make a bunch of honey. Oop. The moon is setting, which means soon the sun will be rising. Which means that we've come to the end. Yet another episode in this crazy game we call Raft. Thank you as ever for watching, for being here, for doing it, and hope that you have a good rest of your day. Adios.